Yep, it's going. That's annoying. Okay, so mistake number one, all of our balloons, almost half of them popped. It's fine. It's fine, we got somewhere at least.
Is it going?
There.
Okay, so today we figured out that a stopwatch weighing 3.6 grams can be lifted up by 5 balloons, and that an iPhone. You need to edit that out. And that a 7 Plus phone weighing 237 grams was a fail. Also, oh my god. Also, I can't do this anymore. I'm done doing this shit. Okay, I keep swearing. Am I really?
Well, if you take too much, it'll make you look bad.
So the book, another book, I think it's the heaviest book, was 765 grams, and that was a fail. But then we did a lighter book that weighed 100.1 grams, and that was good. And then all of our balloons popped because God, no.
Here Andy introduced us to an equation that helped us figure out how many balloons are needed to pick up different objects based on their weight.
In this clip, we were trying to figure out the force of pull that the balloons had. We first started by putting one balloon at the end of the scale, and we made our way inward to see if the force of pull had any change.
After figuring out the pull force in this video, we decided to tape the balloons on top of each other so that the force would go directly in one way. If we bunched the balloons together, then the force would go in different ways.
No, it's okay. It's a video. You can undo it. You know what I mean? Because I know it's only trying to pull up this, but if it's trying to pull up two different. So. Alright, so that's a fail. There it goes. That is so pretty. So that. Somebody go get it. Noah's trying to hold on to the balloons, and my balloon fell into a tree. Oh well. Now take a quick look at this photo. Does it just look like Sylvia is holding a bunch of balloons? Or if you flip your head, could Sylvia actually be holding balloons upside down? So if you guys said it was a ton of balloons that Sylvia was just holding, you guys are wrong. But if you guys said it was a ton of balloons that Sylvia was holding upside down, and we took the photo and flipped it, Right on. So basically for this whole experiment, Andy and our group thought it'd be funny if we tricked you guys to see if you guys could tell the difference at all. So we filled up 3 balloons and we took a photo of them like this. So the balloons like would be right down here. And we took the photo and we flipped it and we couldn't tell any difference at all. But one thing we did struggle with is when we held it like this, the first time we're holding it, we had like the strings of a regular balloon hanging down. So if you tell in the photo, I'll show you guys again, we cut it off like right here and we were like holding it so none of you guys could see it. And then also the background. We had a lot of trouble with shadows on different types of background and the static electricity. We tried it on this like billboard kind of wall and it was bad. It made the balloons stick to the wall. Never again. So we're doing a ball that weighs 22.87 grams right now, and currently we're on 4 balloons, and 5 balloons works. 4? 4? Oh, 4. Just kidding. It worked. Alright, you can grab it. Is it floating? Barely! So, the duck did not work. That one is a fail. It's like almost floating, but at the same time, it's not floating. And this is, this is 48
Like
balloons. 48 because we three.
So 47.
47 balloons, and it is a fail.
One,
2, 3, go. So in conclusion, our experiment is plausible. Along with your balloons.
Basically we're trying to determine how long or how many balloons or how much helium it would take to lift a average size house, which roughly weighs like 120,000 on average. It would take about 105,800 balloons.
So it can happen, but the amount of time we had and the
amount of helium.
helium we had and the balloons, it just wasn't possible for us. So what we did was we focused mostly on littler objects, lighter stuff. So it can happen, but we just didn't get that.
So you're not there. We're going on bloopers. So, if you guys did think it was a bunch of balloons, why can't I get this video straight?